The last 24 hours for us in the crypto market and owning XRP have been tumultuous to say the least, right? We're going to talk about what's happened, the good, the bad, Trump shocking everyone with the tariffs, the fallout from that, and how XRP has survived and quite frankly is holding up extremely well given the kind of current political and financial atmosphere that we are in right now. So right this second, XRP is only down 2.3%, which is good news considering kind of where we were. Right now the crypto market. So yesterday, before the news broke, this yesterday being Sunday, about the tariffs, about Trump putting 25% tariffs on Mexico and 25% on Canada and 10% on China. That's what brought the entire market down yesterday. I talked about this. We had $500 billion in market capitalization lost. I don't know if you know this, but this is a chart of XRP. XRP actually wicked down to $1.75. It moved down. You can see that wick on that candle. It went all the way down to $1.75, $1.76 right there. Immediately bounced back and is actually starting to come back, recovering from where it hit that low right there of about $2.26, right? So again, right, good stuff. In this good stuff, I'd say, in relationship to how bad it was and how we saw the overall market. I mean, we saw Ethereum go down dramatically. In fact, it went down and touched 2100 plus. You can see right now the 2150. We saw Bitcoin go down and touching 91,000. See if it's still showing it right here. Yeah, see 91,242. And again, XRP holding up actually percentage wise better than Bitcoin and Ethereum respectively. Okay. So, again, XRP has survived a pretty bloody day with a lot of strength behind it. It shows to me that a lot of people stood strong, didn't sell their XRP, weren't weak in that regard, right? They didn't just move away and sell. Now, since earlier today, remember, I don't know if you know this, the Mexican president has said that tariffs from the United States are now delayed for a month after discussion with President Trump. So I didn't know if you knew this or not. And if we look at what's going on kind of the stock side of the house, we are kind of holding steady and being down only 157 and 250 respectively. Let me move that picture of me so you guys can see that on the Dow and the NASDAQ. Okay, so stocks fall, but pair losses as Trump says he'll pause Mexico tariffs. Trump is also slated to talk, from what I understand. I saw a tweet about this yesterday. He's also supposed to talk to Canada today, the Canadian government today. We'll see if something similar comes out related to what he's going to do about the tariffs on Canada. Just to give you some perspective, the Mexican government and the Canadian governments, they export about 70+% or approximately 70% of Mexico's exports are to the United States. It's a very similar number with Canada and Mexico. They both have the similar numbers. And conversely, or inversely, if you will, is that right? Inverse. Yeah. The United States, we export about 15% of our exports to Canada and about the same number respectively to Mexico. So there's definitely not a level playing field. They have much more to lose in this context, which I think is why you're seeing a lot of the concessions and things happen and all that. Again, I'm not going to get into the politics of tariffs. Really, I only use that for illustration purposes, just to kind of let you know that, again, it's a very complicated scenario. But you can see that the market is digesting kind of what's going on with the tariffs, that we've built it in. I had thought that we might see, I had said in a previous video that if we had a major bloody event over here where the Dow was down 1,000 points and NASDAQ was down 700 points or something like that, that would have bled over and it would have just dramatically impacted crypto today. That has not happened. Again, showing you proof right there on the screen, right? That the Dow and the 30 or the Dow and the NASDAQ, they're down, but they're not down like what they could be. And I think part of it is, again, the Mexican president coming out and letting us know, obviously, that the tariff is going to be delayed a month, all that kind of stuff. Okay. So kind of bringing this back to XRP. Look, I think XRP is going to hold up really, really well. We've got a lot of good stuff, in the future for XRP. And I need to make you aware of this. That I retweeted this earlier. By the way, if you are, there's a link in the description below to go hit my Twitter account if you would. And give me a follow over there if you would. I'm trying to grow Twitter over there. So there's a link down there. Just follow me. I post a lot over there. A lot of good stuff, a lot of different stuff you need to know about kind of crypto. It's all crypto content. So if you would go give me a follow there, I would greatly appreciate it. But this is something that I did retweet earlier. So President Trump's AI and crypto czar, David Sachs, he's going to be giving a press conference tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern Standard Time about digital assets and how America will secure its position as a leader. This is good news. Is he going to come out and specifically talk about specific, cryptos like XRP? I'm not expecting that. This is more of a high level. This is where we're going with crypto. I think this is going to give us a lot of clarification, and we probably will be back in the green tomorrow, basically with coverage globally of this. I think this is the kind of first formal, all right, boom, this is it. This is kind of where we're going. And if he mentions banking or crypto payments or anything like that, you can expect XRP, XLM to all just take off. Okay. So before I let you go, if you want to learn how to make even more money in crypto, use my trading indicator, X1 Algo. Links in the description below, right down there to check it out. Costs about $1 a day. It's right here with the discount code down there. And there's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. But to give you some perspective, this was basically the software gives you alerts, and the alerts can be set up to send to your phone or a computer, wherever you want to receive them. This alert that was notified right after Trump got elected. Momentum up as a buy alert and momentum down as a sell alert. 30 days, 400 plus percent. $3,000 of XRP bought here, sold here 30 days later would have made you a profit of over 12 grand in 30 days. So that's what the software can do. It can help you know when to buy, when to sell. Also, it can help you kind of minimize events like this. Like right here, you can see this is a sell alert, and then we wicked all the way down. That's a don't take a 40+% loss, that kind of thing. So that's what the software can also tell you is, yes, it tells you how to make money, but it also tells you that sell alert so that you don't take that, you get that profit going up, but you don't take that loss going down, right? So, because I'll challenge you, do you really know when to buy and the perfect time to sell, right? If you don't, that's what the technology does. And come on, it costs you about $1 a day with the discount code. You spend more than $1 a day on crap that doesn't make you a penny. So invest in yourself, invest in your family, and maybe give it a look. Okay. So with that, again, what I was saying is, by the way, links in the description below. Look, I think that XRP is going to continue to weather this. Yesterday was arguably one of the worst days in crypto that we've seen ever. And we've bounced back really nicely from that today again. But I think we've also had good news on the stock side, because if the stocks were down, like I said earlier, crypto would be bleeding today. So luckily we've avoided even more, bloodshed, if you will. And that's the good news, right? So I think more to come. We'll see how rest of this continues to play out. See what David Sachs has to say tomorrow. That's going to be interesting. And man, if he mentions anything about banking, crypto payments, or anything like that specifically, yeah, we're going to be off and running. If he mentions anything having to do with the U.S. National Digital Assets Stockpile, say that really quick in a sentence, which is basically made up of United States-based companies, kind of putting them front and center, elevating them. If he mentions anything having to do with maybe the reduction of crypto taxes, all that kind of stuff. Got a lot of things to look at. We'll see you.